Namaste, it's me, Prakash Rai. I am going to tell you a little bit about Annapurna Base Camp Trek for 6 to 7 days. And today I do not give you the long information because I don't have that space. So let's go directly what we need and how to do in Annapurna Base Camp Trek. The first when you arrive in Nepal, then we will go by flight or by drive to Pokhara. If you go by flight, like 40-minute flight to Pokhara, then we can have to catch some taxis or car to Zinudanda, like 2.5 hours. Then we can start to trekking. If you go by flight, if you go by car, it's maybe you need to spend a night in Pokhara, and the next day you can have to drive to Zenudanda. Then you can have to start trekking for an Annapurna base camp. And the trek start before the Zenudanda, and you will get to Zenu. Then you can have to climb up to the Chomrong. When will you arrive in Chomrong, you can have to see this beautiful, outstanding view of Annapurna South, and usually in the Master Vista, one of the magnific view from Chomrong, and then you will go down to cross the river and go other side to Banwa to Sinua, Bamboo, Doban, Himalaya, Diwali, and MBC, and then ABC, you will be an Annapurna base camp. One of the most beautiful of Annapurna base camp, which is grateful from there to see all those mountain magnific views, and from there, you can see sunset and sunrise as well from base camp. It depends on weather condition. Yes, very close to sea, close to read in the mountain. It's magnific. And then the one night at 4,170 meters, it's mean there an Annapurna base camp. That's the highest point in the Annapurna base camp. You can sleep there. You can have to feel in a high altitude and everything. Then you will go back down to the Pokhara. From base camp to Pokhara is only 2 days. After the base camp, when you are visit there to see all the glaciers, sunrise on the mountains, and take the beautiful pictures, then you will back to the guest house. After guest house, you go down to all the way MBC, Diwali, Himalaya, Kapan, you try to get Sinua, and then next day you will go Zinudanda. Then you can have to hire jeep to go Pokhara. And Pokhara is one of the beautiful city, small, but everything is possible to activity in Pokhara. There we have paragliding, bungee jump. You can go like it's Pokhara to see. There we have stupa, and you can do boating as well in Pokhara, and you can have to go. You can do ultra flight as well. That we have to organize. We can make them. That's very beautiful, and most of the people like it to spend the time in Pokhara because that's touristic area and peaceful city compared to in Kathmandu. Kathmandu is too busy, and local people and tourists in every, because in the capital cities in Kathmandu, that's why Pokhara is small, and small population is there. Just there is touristic area just beside the lake. That's why people and the tourists are hanging around the Pokhara. and there from you can see all valleys view. Still you can see South Annapurna usually Fishtail and 2 3 and Annapurna and others like Lomzung, Himalaya. So you can see from Pokhara. That's where people love to spend time in Pokhara. So this month today I will come with the next video with the rail videos and rail trail rail whatever we have there. I will show you for next time. This one is just for a little forecasting to try to tell you for to know, and from a coming from the season you will get more clearly. I will explain day by day how is the trail, how is the condition there, how is the guest house, what we needed, that everything I will bring together. So today is this much. Thank you. Namaste. Bye bye.